Randolph on the feed to Gasol. Back down, up and in. Over Patrick Patterson. Interesting that they did not choose to guard Marc.
He uses quickness out on the floor with Marc Gasol.
Gasol with an early three try. It's down. Gasol aggressive. Research department working, and you already know that the Grizzlies struggle in the first 3 minutes of the first quarter. They're 30th in the league. The Raptors are 27th. Two teams that start pretty slowly. Gasol, pretty move. It's up, it's in, and the foul. Well, you talked about in the effective dice of the game, finishing in the paint, case in point.
Well, yeah, two shots in the paint, 2 buckets down for Marc Gasol, and what you like here is there was never any indecision on was he going to score. Even on the entire year has let them down, and Norman Powell has really struggled with his stroke.
Gasol's got an open look. It's a three for Gasol. He has all 11. Teams average 10.9 offensive rebounds a game. Gasol thought about the three and turned it down. Against Houston, he did try one from right around the logo. Instead, he'll put it on the deck. Hit the floor.
Well, listen, they did switch Valanciunas.
Of games. 30th in points, shooting 37% from the floor. They average about 4.5 points in the first 3 minutes of the first quarter. Well, they've got 13 already, all courtesy of Gasol. Patterson guards Randolph. Valanciunas steps out against Gasol. Another three. He made it again. Holy cow. Marc Gasol. So he has all the history. Powell with a pump fake. Blocked by Gasol out of bounds. Raptors keep with 9 to shoot.
And that's the end of the floor that I thought he had to continue to get better and to help this team was be a communicator on that back line.
He said it's always about the next play. It's what we've been talking about the last couple of days. You mentioned DeMar Carroll. DeMar Carroll, last 4 games, 4.5 points per game, made only 5 shots.
And about 9.5% of their possessions are isolations. That's their most successful play call. Randolph puts the biscuit in the basket, and the Grizzlies, I believe, 26-24. James Ennis. Harrison covered up by Lowry. Gasol. Yes. Gasol now 7 of 10 and 19 points in the quarter. Lowry dumped down Nogueira. Touch pass intended for Sullinger. Stolen by Gasol. Marc running the break. Conley flares out. Going to go on the attack. Marc. Antonio just wiped out a potential highlight. Against Powell. No JaMychal Green tonight. Sore knee. No Chandler Parsons either. Gasol gets by Powell. Wrap around. Deontay Davis got fouled. Marc's been making some great passes, but the basket hasn't gone. In this case, free throws coming off a Sullinger foul.
So you need your best players to do it all. And that means a lot is expected because he can do a lot. And there, a nice set of baskets.
Gasol goes behind the back and gives the Grizzlies the lead 53-51.
Immense tap on Gasol to lean on him in the post area.
Well, he didn't lean on Gasol. Gasol reined it in over his head. Gasol with
success early. They can continue to ride with, especially good offensive teams.
Gasol for 3. It's through. Lowry now 3 of 5. I correct myself from 3. Gasol is Raptors. Gasol doubled. Fights through anyway and scores. He's got 30.
Well, he faked the wraparound pass. Valanciunas went for the fake. So then Marc Gasol just said, let me just move him out the way and have this easy lay-in.
11 of 17, 30 points on 17 shots. Single-handedly keeping the Grizzlies in this game. Powell with a crossover. Missed it. Rebound Gasol. Got hit in the face. And a foul is called on Powell.
Remember in the first half, Marc Gasol reached down on Norman Powell when he went to the basket and picked up a foul. Well, the next time he just stays big. Watch the fake. Valanciunas really looking for it. The ball is still with Marc Gasol, and then Marc just subtly moves him out of the way for that lay-in. And then you can see the swipe there by Powell after Marc Gasol did a good job of staying big.
Carroll gets all the way to the rim. Grizzlies dodge a bullet there. They gave up a second chance opportunity, and it was at the rim. Zebo's open for 3. Bingo!
It is a sight.
Lowry are out. Terrence Ross. Corey Joseph. Gasol! A new career high. His 5th triple offensive rebound. Patterson's three. Well, if Marc Gasol is not named an all-star reserve tomorrow night, some coaches are going to look awfully silly. Gasol, yes, and the foul! Big Spain, he has been special tonight.
He's showing it all. He's showing the range on the three-point shot there. And then the next time, because he makes the three, Nogueira now has to get off his feet. But how about the shiftiness of the big fella to still get around the goal?
9 to different shot clock to game clock. Screen by Gasol. Pick and roll. Extra pass. 3-ball. Ennis. Bingo!
If you think about the Houston Rockets game, we talked about if you try to help when there's...
Gasol. Good again. 38 for Gasol. He ties his career high. Gasol already has tied his career high. Blocked by Valanciunas.
Mental toughness. You got to set the screen. You have to get open in all situations.
Randolph against Patterson. High-low Gasol. Marc fouled on the fadeaway by Valanciunas. Gasol, Conley, and Vince Carter. Gasol against Valanciunas. Backs him down and draws the foul with 36.3 remaining.
I like that. They clear out the entire right side, put the shooter in the corner and Vince Carter, so the help can't really come from the corner. And then Marc Gasol just does a good job of putting himself in a scoring position.
5 seconds remain. Lowry, 3 seconds. Lowry, a three for the win. Hammer, nail coffin, this baby is over. Grizzlies win despite without a field goal in the last 6.5 minutes, and despite an egregious, at least to our way of looking at it, blown call that Toronto was granted a timeout without possession. I've never seen that before.
I mean, it was so quick. And you can see on the replay, the ball is still bobbling around on that rebound. But we'll take it.
Gasol defending the three try by Kyle Lowry, and the Grizzlies escape 1-0.
Defensively, second, third quarter really held them at a lower percentage, did a better job on the defensive glass. What changed for you in the second half doing that?
We did a much better job on the ball, being aggressive on the initial action. That allowed us on the help side to understand what's going on faster, so we can be more proactive defensively and be more disruptive.
With all the work and practice the last couple of days, you talked about simplifying things as well. How do you feel like it translated to the court?
Everybody was tied together. We made, a lot of mistakes, especially in the first quarter, but, we played through it. We believe, guys started to figure out, more stuff out, and good win for us.
You couldn't miss in the first quarter. You got in a heck of a rhythm.
They stopped passing me the ball. I wanted to shoot some more, but they tried to ice me out.
Last time we talked, you almost shot one from the Bear. Tonight it looked a little further even. You thought about it for a second, but then you decided no.
I was open. I thought I was going to pull it, but it was a little too early in the game for me to shoot a half-court shot.
I know earlier this morning you said every game, every win's a big win, regardless of going on a 6-game road trip. But it's got to feel a lot better getting on that plane tomorrow, coming off a win.
Without a doubt, obviously, when you win, everything feels much better. It takes care of a lot of stuff, a lot of little, mental breakdowns that we have. So, winning is always good.
Great game tonight, Marc. Thanks.
Thank you, Rob.
Grizzlies are now 15-4 in super clutch situations when the margin is within 3 points at any point in the last minute of the game. Grizzlies pull it out, seeing a 12-point lead evaporate into a 99-all tie, and Gasol with the game-winning free throws and a career-high